I am so tremendously grateful to be here this morning. Not because last week it was 127 degrees in Delhi, but because it's so incredible to be home. And those of you visiting us, I'm sure you're feeling it already. There is definitely something unique and special about this island we call home. Another point of gratitude I have, of course, is to you, Dr. Mapuri, for hosting this great event. I think when I first met you and you shared with me your plans, I thought to myself, this is what happens when Indian innovation meets Jamaica's readiness for business. There is simply no limitation as to how far one can go. And so all of you here visiting should be commended for making this courageous step, because I'm sure you'll find the value proposition presented by Jamaica is not only a strong one, but it's multi-layered and it spans so many areas of opportunity. And I believe that Jamaica is uniquely poised and positioned to be the gateway for Indian innovation into this region. So I welcome you all very warmly. You know, in business, timing is everything. And this is a most remarkable time to be in India. Honorable Minister Hill was previously High Commissioner to India before me. And I must also extend gratitude to you, sir, for the fine work done. You certainly paved an excellent wicket for us to bat on. And when we look at what is happening in India today, India's current role in the world as a leader on so many fronts, whether you're talking about sustainability, technology, digitalization, it is truly fascinating. You know, driving to the airport on Saturday evening, I got stuck in traffic. And whilst I'm there, I'm looking outside, and what I see is a country that is existing simultaneously in 3 centuries. You have a man pulling a hand-drawn cart that has been done for centuries. On that cart, he has some coconuts which are being sold, and there's a QR code on the cart which people are scanning and paying for the coconut right there and then. So right off the bat, you see a level of cellular penetration, you see digitalization, and you see banking inclusion. And these are all pillars of development. And we, of course, here in Jamaica are on that trajectory. I talk about timing, and of course, it's also great timing for Jamaica. This is our strongest economic growth in our trajectory, thanks to the administration in place and to the policies undertaken, thanks to their business enabling environment that they have created, that we see this level of growth. And it certainly bodes very well for the future. You will, of course, get to hear more about the multiple value proposition presented by Jamaica by my colleagues. And of course, I do call them colleagues because I see here many former colleagues and friends. I used to work at Jampro, and I actually, in my mind, still do. And it's just great to see you all. This is going to be a very brief visit, but I certainly will carry it home back to India, relishing and cherishing the time I've had here. I've had to cram all of my favorite dishes into the brief period that I have here. Nobody knew you could have oxtail for breakfast, but I certainly have done that. But I just want to say that it is a tremendous honor to be here before you. It's immensely gratifying to see you here. I wish you an extremely successful visit. I hope that amidst learning more about Jamaica and what we have to offer, you have the opportunity to really soak Jamaica in. Jamaica is easily one of the most diverse countries you'll come across as you travel from ocean reef to mountain ridge. There is just something here that is empowering, that's uplifting, and altogether positive. And so we hope that you enjoy this to the fullest. We hope that this will not be the first time that you'll be here, and that you'll join the many others who come to Jamaica on a repeated basis to get that feeling, to get that benefit. And once again, thank you, Jampro. Thank you, BioPris. And thank you all.
To stay informed about the startup ecosystem, subscribe to My Startup TV.